defense added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life. With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
It's Durant on the wing. Back to Westbrook. Westbrook missing again.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Outside Durant. No good on the triple.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of. Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too... Oh, wow.
It's a beautiful jam.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe, yeah, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. 1:44 left to play in the first quarter. Kicks to Robertson. 5 to shoot. Westbrook with a wide open look. Drills the three-pointer. Westbrook's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Thunder.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself. You know, a team's rebounding is one of the great measures of its energy, and theirs has been terrific in the first quarter.
Yeah, they've brought it in terms of having another level of intensity right from the tip. You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
And, Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. A clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
And 1:01 left in the first. Bean passes to Rubio. Stolen by Westbrook. Durant dishes to Westbrook. Can't cash in from close range.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Stolen by Cantor. It's 2-on-1. On up the court. No good from Durant.
And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
And, Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
Back to Wiggins. Wing shot on the way. And the shot no good, a bit short.
But that would have been lucky had it fallen for shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you?
For 3, Westbrook. He got it up that.
Look who's coming out of the court. It's your Thunder.
But he's coming known for his shooting ability now. He talked about the confidence his team.
He trusts you every time.
If you wonder how much difference a coach can make for a player, there it is.
You heard it in Serge's voice, too. That confidence has already been planted in him. That voice telling him, shoot the ball, is now in his own head. He's going to be just fine.
And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Right from the start, they have been able to really own their paint and just dominate.
Well, Greg, you can't dominate the boards unless all 5 guys are making the effort to box out and chase down the ball.
Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Andre Robertson. And it's Cantor in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Westbrook, no good.
They've been strong on the board. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says, but still, anybody's game.
And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. Here's Levine. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Lets the three fly. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Westbrook. Looking to get back on track here. And a tear by Kevin Durant.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game. Could it have been any other way? I mean, last season, KG returning to the Wolves. I mean, the entire city was buzzing for his return.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And, guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder. And that's exactly what that play looks to be. And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Kevin Garnett was once the star here and now is acting as the mentor for all these young Timberwolves players. He won't let them slack even for a moment on or off the floor.
You know, it's that competitive fire that made KG so great, Kevin. And Minnesota made a savvy move, I think, to get him into the locker room and back on the squad. Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Levine kicks to Rubio from 20 feet out. Rubio can't get that one to fall. The Thunder leading by 3. Wiggins with the block. Outside Westbrook. And it's Westbrook again missing. Now the feed to Rubio. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Here's Garnett. The shot misses. Great D that time from Durant. Towns with the steal. Levine kicks to Garnett, and that one is hammered home. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And here's Westbrook from the arc, and that one's good. Westbrook's got 8 here in the quarter.
I really like the fire, the intensity that they're playing with now. They got off to a tough start there in the first quarter. They didn't shoot it particularly well, but they've played through it. They've been able to stick with it, and that, to me, that shows their resilience.
Rubio misses.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Second chance shot. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Kevin Durant has been getting it done. 9 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
It really has been, Clark. He's created a lot of open looks for his teammates. Very unselfish play from him today.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And guys, it's easy to forget sometimes just how young Kevin Durant still is. I mean, last season, he became the second youngest player to get to 15,000 points.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Levine kicks to Wiggins. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
He's fortunate that shot found the bottom of the bucket. It wasn't the highest quality, though.
The Thunder have gone 7 of 13 for the field since the start of the second. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one. Although, if he missed it, I might have.
Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
You know what? Can you believe there have been 7 lead changes already, guys?
Wow.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one. You have to be willing to pass in those situations. That was a low percentage shot.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he fixed the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
The try by Rubio takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
But they'll get another chance. Durant just inside the line. Cans the shot from the wing. Durant's got 14 points.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
And it's Wiggins missing.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Trying to make it a 3-point play.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
The free throw drops for Durant.
You look at Kevin Durant, and he does have a bit of an unusual body type. Still is fairly thin, even after 8 years in the league. Yet up until last season, he's been one of the more durable players in the league. Kind of like Reggie Miller in that regard.
Guys, a little wild first half this has been.
I'd say, 8 lead changes, that speaks for itself.
While back and forth start, that's for sure. I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
The trade. Oklahoma City, the rebound. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Westbrook, no good. Minnesota's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Talking about Durant's physical makeup, some scouts were actually worried about his athleticism when he declared for the draft after just 1 year at Texas. At the NBA Combine, Greg, you were talking about this. He posted some of the worst numbers of all the top prospects.
He did, but I tell you what, he did pull people away with his length. 6'10", with a 7'5" arm span. I mean, that makes up for a whole lot in this league. And as we've seen throughout his Hall of Fame career, I mean, it's worked out pretty nice.
I think it has too. Here's Towns. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, but that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Garnett wide open. Here's Towns, and Durant sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. 44 seconds left in the first half of the game. Levine, tough.